All right, guys, girls, let's call this the wrap-up video. I can see the finish line, kind of, sort of. See the trail behind me and trail in front of me. About to cross over a little bridge. So today I have a new found respect for thru hikers. Why do I say that? Well, you know, this Burning Town gap to the NOC, which is at 13 miles. Let me get my little handy dandy here. Little handy dandy. You know, we started at 4236 in elevation. We went up to Copper Ridge Bald, which was 5,080. So we went 709 feet up, then another 135. Hold on one second, here comes thru hiker. Let me get off the trail for you.
I was gonna say, if you're filming, I can wait.
Now go ahead. Say hey to the camera.
Hey.
You thru hiking it?
Yes, I am.
What's your trail name?
Don't have one yet.
Don't have one
At the
yet.
last shelter, they called me Hermes, though.
Oh my goodness.
Wingfoot.
Wingfoot. All right. Have a great one.
Thank you.
Coda, stay. Stay. Coda, come here. Coda, come here. All right, so anyway, back to that. We went up 5,000 feet. Then we ascended up another 135 feet to Rocky Bald. And then we went down 130, down 1,180, then back up 777 feet. Then we went down 403 feet, and then we went down 118 feet, and then we went up 106, and then we went down 1,800 feet over the last 3.1 miles. And let's see, and then we're going down an additional 452 feet now. So elevation gains today, because we started at a high spot. We only went up 1,721 feet. Elevation descents 4,108 feet. So this was a true test. My feet feel like hamburgers, or should I say my toes. I was so happy that I'd gotten these nice big thick wool socks I wore today, and it was keeping my feet dry in the rain. But then the puddles got to be 3-4 inches deep. Look at this fantastic little waterfall behind me. Just make sure I got that all in there. All right. And then at that point, there's no keeping water out of your shoes, because I fought all day trying to avoid the puddles and everything else. But when the water gets 3-4 inches deep on the trail, sooner or later it's going to get in your shoes. And of course, so I have carried that water in my shoes now for the last 5-6 miles. But on top of that, what I hate about this trip is that there are some great climbs, and the sights and the views, I am sure, would be, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. But of course, with the rain, no views, no vistas, because we literally walked on what you would call the crest of the mountain tops there, billy goat climbing through the rocks, both coming up a little bit on one side, but mostly the part going down. So that section coming down probably for a mile in the rocks. I mean, it was straight down, and you had to be super careful today coming down that over 1,800 feet. And I'm having to be careful now because the trail is so eroded away. But, and sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I see the finish line. See if you can see the NOC behind me. I'm coming down to the NOC. Coda, come here. Come here, Coda. Come here. He sees civilization and associates that with food, I'm sure. So do I. But just wanted to, kind of sum that up for you. It was a tough climb. And that, when you do 5.9 miles downhill, over 2,000 feet, there was a couple little tiny rises in there, but over 2,000 feet, it will eat your feet alive going down, and I mean steep down. And then I haven't even mentioned the rain. So why do I have a newfound respect for thru hikers? Because trust me, when it's raining, there are no views, there are no sights, and the sun just kind of, it just kind of picks you up. But when it's raining, it's just somewhat miserable. And even though the items in my pack are dry and my upper body's dry, the rest of me is soaking wet. There's just no fighting it. When it's just, coming down and you're over 5,000 feet in elevation, I mean, you're gonna have wind, so it blows sideways. But it was a test today. Just wanted to say that. And I am limping into the finish line. So 12.9 miles from Burning Town Gap to the NOC. Oh, and I got a surprise. Next weekend, I am supposed to be going on a 3-dayer from the NOC to Fontana Dam. So can't wait to do that. I'm just praying that the rain is gonna be gone, because the rain was no fun today. I've been out in the rain and it wasn't that bad, but I don't know, when you're having to climb up elevations and your feet are slipping and you're going down elevations and you got your poles stuck out in front of you, and you just got to take these baby steps coming down, it is just not fun. So here's man's best friend and me signing out until next time. Great day. Please subscribe and comment. Thank you so much.